Hi guys, it's me, Rosemary Prosperi, and I wanted to begin my video with this sculpture that's in my doorway as you come up from over here, up the walk, into my house. That's my autumn fire maple tree. Here is Gaia behind me. Gaia pretty much obviously represents Mother Earth, and local artist does this up in Loveland, Colorado, and yeah, I wanted to get a good shot of Gaia. So she greets everyone who comes into my home, and apparently so does my dog here. Come on, Capona, let's go inside. And okay, so let's begin. Okay, I'm back with my home video. So it's a little bit like guerrilla filmmaking. A script has not been planned. Today is the Sunday, August 28th. It's my husband and my anniversary. Here's my family. We're just coming back from church today. Natalie is my youngest, and she's wave Natalie. She's getting ready to go for a little bike ride. This is Maria.
Hello.
And she's 14. And Aiden, he's 12. All three children are in middle school. And like I said, today is our 19th anniversary. So Eric and I will be going to dinner tonight, probably. Okay, so coming into the home, let's see. Greeted by Millie Lonnie. She is my 15-year-old cattle dog, and over here I have Capono. Capono is my 16-year-old Australian Shepherd. So he's pretty much on the ground almost at all times. We live in a community that has an open space in the back. So coming through my family room, you can see that we have lots of windows for that bright Colorado sky. And I just head out here into the back, into the bright light. And you can see that we have the foothills behind me. And yeah, so we have this view every day. It's really nice for us. It's a place we can come to relax and just, you know, take a load off. We all gather here for dinner every night. And Maria's working on something, I suppose. And yeah, so my messy kitchen. We just, like I said, we just came back from Mass, so we are getting ready for some lunch. And I'm going to squeeze right by you. Thank you. Those avocados. And so back into the front entry of my home. So, bye Natalie, have a good time. We are currently working on getting, oh, here's something interesting. Went to the gem show and found some stones, and that is it's the Grammar family there. I don't know if you can see the black pyramid, because it blends in with the black piano. But anyway, so home life is pretty quiet compared to school life, and we just you know, try to tend to the garden outside and our two senior animals. We also have various spaces in the home where we like to gather for various activities, one of which is our office, which I'm going to walk over to now. And this is our office. We have a lot of statues that we like to collect. We go to Denver Comic Con every year, and we collect statues. So we have lots of, that's Thor and Odin in the background from the Norse gods and the Marvel comic books. But this office is really used for game night. We have a card table here that we sit at for game night. We have a computer on it at the moment because I'm continuously writing in here. Here are some of our statues. We also have a fish tank in here, but I don't have the light on the fish tank. And we pretty much just, this is our space that we gather as a family for card night, game night, which is usually Friday nights. We do a no media night if we can, since my children go to a STEM academy, which is science, technology, engineering, and math. So the focus is always that. They turn in all their assignments on the computer. They do all their assignments on the computer. So this is, this is our home. We have some lovely paintings by a Cherokee artist named Donald Van. There's one of them. I think it's a buffalo. So in Colorado, I like to keep a little bit of the Native American stuff around. This is also by Donald Van. It's called Feet Don't Fail Me Now. I don't think you can really see it very well, but I think some Native boys are being chased by a bear. And coming back over to my entryway, I have some Egyptian papyruses that I got, I think, in, let's see, was it 1999 when I went to Egypt? And we like to collect art, my husband and I. A local artist did a painting here called Eloise et Abaya, and they were a true couple that lived in 1500s in France. And so that's our latest edition. I'm sure I've mentioned it in the integrative seminars, but I'm Roman Catholic, and so we do have a few things that reflect that. And like I said, we just got back from Mass, so I have a few things. This dispenses holy water, so you can bless yourself when you come in or when you leave, and that is Saint Francis of Assisi, who is the patron saint of animals and pets. He was found to be a saint that could interact with animals, kind of like a Dr. Dolittle. So, okay, that's home life, and I think right now my dog is going to ask me for something. Not entirely sure, but I apologize for the guerrilla video making. It's very new to me, so I'm going to figure this all out. Signing off. Hope you enjoyed the video. Today is Monday, August 23rd. It's the first day of school, and I do have some of my students sitting at the table with me. I'm not sure how to work my video. I apologize, but it's been a long haul to get to this day. The students are resting after assembly. We are going to be departing. It's the end of the day, and hopefully by the end of the day they will have gleaned some of our new policies and procedures that every school kind of goes over on the first day. I have to transition them out very quickly, and so I'm going to be doing that. We're at level 1 with voices, or level 2 rather, which is kind of close to normal every day, but still more like small group. And the lack of air conditioning has set us a little bit antsy. I don't know what else to say. It's been a long day learning about our schedule, our daily schedule, which is here on the board. So we can get it squared up. There we go. That gets filled in with a vis-a-vis. We also have our, Jonathan, can you help me hold that up? We have our job board. So if we can get it square. Wrap. Job board.
Wrap.
So
I need to wrap in front of the camera.
Okay, thank you, Jonathan. You can put that back. We have our, what do we have, Jonathan? What's that behind you? Our Montessori Scholar Statement. And then we do say the Pledge of Allegiance. We have core values of the school, which are peace. Next one is, oops.
Commitment, joy, and respect.
It's joy, not boy. Self-control, respect. I'm not very good with my webcam, so I'm trying to figure this out. I see Cora, you are behind me. I hope I have permission to have you on film. We haven't gotten all of those back yet, so I'm not entirely sure how that's supposed to go. We did have a lesson in herbology today. These were all different herbs that we could grow in our garden. It is a garden to kitchen to market. So that's a project that's spearheaded by the upper elementary teachers and myself and some parents. So the students will be harvesting in the garden. We have peach trees and various vegetables and fruits. And what we'll end up doing is setting up a farmer's market stand. We're partnered with Whole Foods, and then they give us an opportunity to take part of it to sell, and we get a profit, and then the school can buy supplies, or we'll use it however we see fit. Some of it goes back into the garden, so there's always that. And yeah, so I don't want to record the kids because I don't really know who yet has permissions. So yeah, this is my classroom. This isn't my desk. I'm actually standing at the front by the whiteboard under our core values. And my assistant is there behind me a bit. And she is just getting to know the kids for the first time today. So this is the upper elementary classroom in my inner city school called Gilpin Montessori. And it's set up with Montessori materials. And I'm still waiting for my library to arrive and some science and history materials. And then who knows, we'll see how we can marry core standards with Montessori this year. Okay, signing off for now. And hopefully all will go well on the home video.